All right, our video is going to take a look at our group, and our group is going to say our intro paragraph about the Scarlet Letter. Written in 1850 by Nathaniel Hawthorne, comma, The Scarlet Letter is a novel which dives into a 17th century Puritan Boston. The novel centers upon the consequences of the sins in a Puritan society where shame and societal brutality was the norm. That's good. I like that so far. The novel makes great distinctions between shame and guilt, comma, righteousness and brutality. A Puritan woman, comma, Hester Prynne, committed adultery with the town reverend, comma, and was shamed and exiled by her whole community, period. Throughout this novel, there are many characters that suffer from the effects of Hester's sin, period. Specifically, Hester's husband, comma, Roger Chillingworth, comma, suffers deeply as he sees his beloved wife bear a child with a man that is not himself. Let's talk about some good things and some things for improvement here. First thing first, written in 1850 by Nathaniel Hawthorne, The Scarlet Letter is a novel which dives into 17th century Puritan Boston. Look at that first sentence. Dives into a 17th century Puritan Boston. The word "a" needs to be out of there. Does that make sense? The novel centers upon the consequences of sins in Puritan society, where shame and brutality were the norm. I like that one. The novel makes great distinctions between shame and guilt, righteousness and brutality. It kind of ends abruptly, and it misses a transition sentence. We're feeling that, right? Also, the novel doesn't do that. The author uses the novel to illustrate the differences between X, Y, and Z. Keep in mind that active voice. The author does X through character Y, or the author does X through event Y or something Z. Does that make sense? But I think you're right, there's a little choppy here. A Puritan woman, Hester Prynne, committed adultery with the town reverend. We're finding that one also kind of feels like it just jumps in out of nowhere. Work your transition sentence, we'll tighten that one up here. And then throughout the novel, there are many characters that suffer from the effects of this, I would say, of this sin, or this union, or this event. Likewise, when you start that last sentence with the word specifically Hester's husband, it feels like a fragment, like a part of the sentence, not quite a full one. I'm going to say overall this would be good. Not great, but good. So let's look at our character sheet. Cody, you have a character sheet for today? We're going to go ahead and roll a good level character sheet. So for these dice, you're going to roll, I think it's the D8 and the D10. And you guys are rolling those here for the first one up against the Black Man in the Woods, which is this one. So I'm going to roll this. Let's see. Whoa. 35. All right, so you guys are going to try to be the 35 with a D10 and a D8. Ready?
D10.
So the D10 is going to be this one, and the D8 is going to be this one. So you have to beat 35 with a total of 2 dice. Feeling good about this? Go ahead and give it a roll. I'll see you in a second.
It's just a 0?
It's a 0 and a 1. All right.
That means 10.
That's
a 10.
That's a 0 and a 1. Go ahead and write that in. I'll see you in a second.
Wait, I called the low.
So you can call that 0. Do you have any dice roll bonuses? Rerolls?
Yeah, reroll.
Yeah, reroll one. Anyone nice? Go ahead. Roll it.
Someone else roll.
Wait,
I'll see you guys in a second.
reroll the D10.
Wait, I only reroll one.
Reroll the one that got a 0. You're still gonna.
This one?
Just roll.
No, wait.
I got a 0 again.
Come on.
Sorry. So that's where we are. Go ahead and pencil that in here for the first one. It's a 0 and a 1. 0 there. 1 there. We're going to say that for this one, instead of great, we'll call it good. So check good. You got a total of, I guess, 1 when you add them together. And that one was defeated. We're going to move on to the next station. Does that make sense? Good luck. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.